dear friends smiles to them, and the topic can be absolutely anything.
So EDM on the first art looks really, really happy, right? And you believe that EDM means happiness and rock means dark. But if you look at Bhutanese culture, they're the happiest country on planet Earth. And the reason for that is because they address death at least 5 times a day. Through their rituals and culture, through prayer, or through certain things that happen in Bhutan, they actually talk about death a lot. So if you look at a graph of happiness versus rock, versus time, rock. When rock music makes you happy while you're listening to it, when it's not there, you're a bit sad. Comes back in, you're a bit sad. If you look at EDM, you're delirious when you're listening to EDM. That drops to a real sadness when it gets over, and then it comes back up. So the belief that EDM is actually built on is that human beings hate surprises. We want to know what's coming up ahead. It's our perennial desire for clairvoyance. We actually want to predict what's coming up next. So if you look at these two phenomena of Kolavaridi and Gangnam Style, what happened was so much repetition that actually could let you predict what's coming up next. Another graph of stupidity versus time. If you look at all the stupid things that have happened, it's all happened post when the first EDM song was released. So be it bass drum, be it demonetization, be it Ram Gopal Varma's Sholay Part 2, whatever it is. Number of people who learn an instrument versus time severely dropped after EDM came. Like, why the fuck do I need to learn a real instrument if I can just play electronic beats on a phone? So, let's wait for 10 seconds more. It's not working. No. Sorry. Yeah, and attention deficit disorder. It's a serious problem because EDM will keep repeating the same thing over and over. Okay, it'll be like one line repeated 25 times in 3 minutes, and it's caused a lot of ADD. You know, it happens to all of us, and we're all really suffering from it. This is a serious problem. No jokes at all. So steps on how to become an EDM artist. You must have one finger that can apply a force of 12.9 Newton because that's how much force it requires to actually press a button, which is what David Guetta does most of the time. Step 2 is you actually need a set of templatized beats. So I'll move on to this side now. So what I'm going to do is actually try and create an EDM track here on GarageBand. So this is one of the beats I select. So I'm actually going to press record. And we need a drop and we need other beats as well, right? I'm not making this up, that's the actual lyrics. So I'll ask Shitesh to just come in here and record a sample of so an absolute basic line, something like deadline extended is something that he came up with. So I'm actually going to try and record it in. Yeah, just say deadline extended. Deadline extended. That's all, thank you so much. So I'm going to record this sample over the EDM beat. Sorry, I'm running a bit late on the slides. But so now for the instrument that needs to come in. and finally you need to be a DJ and do some turntable shit as well, right? So. I don't have a mic to drop it, yeah.